This week, I got to use a chainsaw.
She did, so put down your tools, guys. It's time for a make or break. Welcome back to Make or Break, everybody. My name is Rob.
And I'm Sarah, and this week I found a project that I got to use a chainsaw, and that was really the only reason I chose that project.
Fortunately, though, the project turned out pretty cute. Here's how it went.
Chainsaws!
Anytime Sarah and I get to use a chainsaw, we're happy. These are not toys, but when used properly, they can be a lot of fun. Now our shop is on 5 acres, 3 of which are heavily wooded, so finding a downed tree was pretty easy. Today we're cutting various sized pieces to use as a set of candle holders. We got this idea from a huge collection of DIY projects over at Hart Tools. We're using our Hart 20 volt 12-inch chainsaw. This thing is small, light, but still has plenty of power to get the job done. We also found some deer antlers while we were out there and decided they might work for another project in the near future. Now to turn these into candle holders, all we really needed was a drill. For this job we used a 1-inch Forstner bit, but a paddle or spade bit would have worked just as well. We just tend to get cleaner holes with a Forstner bit. We clamped down each piece and carefully bored them out. Now my wife found these small copper couplings that were 1 inch each, and they fit perfectly. We were going to make 6 of these, so Sarah took a turn and repeated the process. When they were done, we were able to simply drop in a 1-inch candle, and that was that. Now the chainsaw left some pretty rough cuts, which my wife seemed to like, but I still insisted on sanding just the edges to not only clean up the appearance, but to keep anyone from getting splinters. We ended up sanding the tops as well with our random orbit sander, just to give it a little bit more of a finished look. And just like that, they were done, and all we needed was a chainsaw, a drill, and a sander. They quickly found a home on one of the shelves we made last year, which you can watch right here if you'd like. They turned out great. These will be decorative for us, but if you plan to burn yours, that's fine. Just don't leave them close to a wall like these.
Okay, I'm convinced we need to start looking for more projects we get to use chainsaw, right?
More chainsaws.
Actually, I saw one the other day where somebody else took their chainsaw and like a tree stump, which we've got a bunch out there.
Yes.
They carved out the top. I'm not entirely sure
How?
how you do that with a chainsaw, but
That
I'm willing to
sounds
figure
safe.
it out. And then they fill that bowl with like soil, and then they use it as a planter. And they put
Okay,
like a
that's
bush in it.
cool.
It was really pretty
We
awesome.
need to try that.
Yeah, we really should.
All right, I want to thank Hart for sponsoring this episode and reminding us we can build anything we can imagine if we do it with Hart.
All right, break's over.
Go make something.